What is up, guys? Today we're going to be going over a fast, quick topic. This topic is about how to kickstart your fitness journey. So you may be struggling to get into the gym, you may be struggling to lose weight, maybe you're already in the gym and you're just not seeing any progress, okay? So this video is for targeted audience like you guys. So let me explain. How are you going to kickstart your fitness journey? And if you already started, how are you going to kickstart that progress? Well, let me tell you something. Beginners can always make gains no matter what they do. So let me just explain something to you. If you start the gym and you're a beginner and you never gym before, you may not have heard this term, but it's called newbie gains, okay? Newbie gains basically means like your muscles are so they're not used to the movements, they don't know what they're doing, so they automatically grow. If you keep doing that, say you do it for 4, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, they'll grow, they'll get stronger so quickly because your muscles what the hell, I need to get used to this quickly, and it gets used to it. And then obviously once you get used to it, it's harder to grow, it's harder to put on muscle, and that's everyone goes through that stage. Every single person in this whole world goes through that stage where their muscles, they stop growing as fast because their muscles are used to it now, and then they have to train more intense, but still they'll never reach that level of newbie gains. But anyways, so my point is, if you have newbie gains and you're not making gains, you must be doing something wrong. Whether it's your diet, whether it's what you're doing while you're not training. If you just gym for an hour or 2 hours a day and then you come home and do absolutely nothing, and you eat shit, you're obviously not going to make gains. You're not going to make gains because you're coming home. Gym is meant to be an accessory on top of whatever you're doing. So I go to work. My work is pretty labor intensive. Luckily for me, because I like fitness, I try and get fit. It's good to do extra work, extra steps, extra lifting, whatever. And then I go to the gym for an hour and a half, or I try and cut it down as much as possible because I try and focus on things on my laptop and stuff. Sorry, on my PC now. But I do enough physical activity in my work. I do more than most people average do in a whole week, in 1 work day, 2 work days, depending on what the workload is like. So my point is, me going to the gym on top of that is an accessory. I don't need to, but I do because I want a nice physique. I want to do that. I want to build the muscles how I want them. So my point is, gym is an accessory on top of what you're doing. So you should be doing active stuff throughout the day. If you're just gonna train and then go home and sit around and do fuck all, you're probably not gonna make as many gains as you think you would. Even if you're a newbie gains, you'll make gains but not as many. So now that comes into why you're not making the visible gains and all that stuff, because you still will make a little bit of gains, just not as much. You're not making the gains because 1, your diet's fucked, and 2, you're probably doing the absolute wrong thing. You'll make gains, but you're doing the absolute wrong thing. So my point is, you need to look at form, technique, training. You could, this video, I'm going to leave a weekly training plan in the description for anyone that needs it, because it's just people join the gym, and I'm so proud of them for joining the gym, but they just do the wrong thing. Okay, I need you guys to do the right thing. Literally go on TikTok, every exercise that's in my thing. If you want me to make a video explaining every single exercise in the description that I list, it's just going to be a very basic training plan, because that's all you need when you start. You don't need all this intricate shit. You just need a compound lift and maybe 2 movements after. Okay, so if you're too lazy to go on TikTok, you're never going to make it like that. You're never going to, you scroll on TikTok for hours a day and you can't even spend 5 minutes looking up your form and stuff. Bro, how are you I'm surprised you're even out of the house in the gym, honestly. So what you guys need to do is you need to eat healthier. You need to try and be active throughout the day, not only in the gym, and you need to be training properly. Training properly is the biggest of them all. And if you're overweight or you're trying to bulk and put on weight, eating is the biggest of them all as well. They're the same level. Training, physical work ties in with your nutrition and what you're consuming as well. So this pretty much sums up the video. How can you kickstart your fitness journey, especially in 2025, now that we're into the new year? Lots of people are going to be joining the gym. You'll want to make a training plan. Don't just go there and do fuck all. make it like a goal. I'm going to do this exercise for 3 sets. I'm going to do this exercise for 4 sets. You need a plan. I'll leave one in the description. If you guys like this video, please like, subscribe, comment. Sorry, that was just a quick plug for my content. Also, I'm summing up the video. So 1, training plan, 2, diet, 3, look up the form. Not only just do you need a training plan, but you need to know the correct technique and the form. You don't need to go crazy like all these science-based lifters. You just don't want injuries and stuff, especially because you're new. They'll set you back even more. And yeah, literally just staying consistent, training at least 3 to 4 times a week. Sorry, at least 3 to 5 times a week. I train 6 to 7 times a week, but that's more of a mindset thing. I'm trying to make my mindset as like strong as possible. Like if I don't want to train, and that's like a discipline thing for me, I'm going to go train not because my body needs it, but because my brain needs it. So you may think that's stupid. It makes me feel very like good about myself. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.